Hey everybody, it's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Okay. We've been playing a little bit off stream. We're now 96 overall. I think we're in year 4. Or I guess technically like year 5. And I think this is the first time we're about to make the playoffs. We've been on the Royals. We've been not great for many years, and I think we won the division for the first time. So it should be our first playoff run. So it should be interesting. Let me just double check. Make sure we're on the right difficulty and everything. Okay. Make sure we're on the right account. Okay. League leader in hits. That's cool. I think we're playing the Guardians this time. Is this wild card or is this ALDS?
the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next.
Alright, it's wild card.
With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Siggy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. So here's the lefty, Shota Imanaga. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Top of the first, just getting started here in Kansas City.
All right, come on.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Number 0 stepping in now. You look at the career splits, and it's just batting practice for him, Singy.
Yeah, this pitcher's ERA has a little dent in it thanks to this guy. Total domination.
That one found hard the other way. Two on, 2 outs. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye and gone. He crushes that one to center field. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this. In fact, was very patient, and it paid off.
No outs. Runner at first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cam Smith. 2-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. To first.
Holy shit, we're doing it all.
Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now the second baseman, number 0.
Hang on, I gotta adjust my monitor real quick. Okay, sorry about that. That should be better.
Out towards right center field. Smith has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they lead at 3-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson.
Sorry, I gotta adjust it again. It's not quite right. Okay, now we should be
Leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Number 0 blocks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, he's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
And if that doesn't work, dude, you better believe he's giving it a second pull.
Tap foul at the plate.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 0-2. Fastball is outside. Strike out looking. So 2 down. Angel Martinez digs in now. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Inning
crazy
over.
animation.
Nothing doing. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Mansardo. 1 strike away from securing game 1. High fly ball, right field.
Nice.
And that'll do it. The
Good play,
Royals
actually.
claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. So the Kansas City Royals off for the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their own fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Game 2 of the American League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. Number 0 stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but How many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone? The last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In the air,
Drop.
right field. Smith takes it in for the out. And there's one alone. Number 0 digs in. He's had this pitcher's number. Fastball off speed.
Should have probably taken that pitch and then swung
Yeah,
hard
you can tell
3-1.
he steps in with confidence. It's like he already knows the answer to the test. Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Kind of meant to check that,
One
but
foul
whatever.
off. In the postseason, see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Go ahead run on base. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. 2-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. The Royals with the go-ahead run at first here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at, and a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one belted.
Fucking got me.
Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. And the Royals strike first. It's 2-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
All loaded up. Yiner Diaz digs in for the Guardians.
Oh my god, I want to lose him.
Cleveland up the run, looking for more. Swinging a ground ball. In plenty of time to first, and that's terrific work. Here's the second baseman.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Inside. And it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There it is.
The other way. And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run is on base. The tag. See.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ballgame. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
Quick move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Here's the 0-2.
Nice. Let's tie the game.
Reynolds comes round and he scores. It's an RBI single tie game here in the 8th. So the go-ahead run is in the scoring position. Evan Carter steps in for the Royals. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one carrying.
Oh my God. Fuck.
And he makes the play on a warning track. Running tags at second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Steal situation. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Base is now loaded. There's a force at every base. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Okay. What does it mean when I'm on third, though?
On the ground to short, Arias.
Fuck.
They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Go ahead run on base. Lars Nootbaar digs in for the Guardians. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate.
Fuck you.
They cut down the goal.
Oh my god, I'm shooting for that.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign
Go play
right
out of
there.
the
Third
infield.
base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go
Oh my
anyway.
god, that catch is a tie game.
He's out by a lot at
That
the
was
plate.
big.
I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
I didn't go.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Didn't go.
Check swing.
What the
Now we'll look
fuck?
down to first. And yes, he did. He went around.
What?
Here's a 2-2. Up the middle.
Fuck me.
Arias tosses to first. That's the second out. One out. Runner at second. Here's Bobby Witt
Take me
Jr.
home, Bobby Witt.
The winning run on second base. Down the line, and it's foul. Now, Brendan Donovan. Here's a 1-1. Out to short with off-balance feed. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Big double
finish.
play.
Number 0 digging in. Walk-off watch is officially on, singing. All that's missing is the dramatic bat flip.
Yeah, or a helmet toss and a crowd surf. Let's see if he can give him the moment they're hoping for.
There's a line drive to left field. Grisham on his way over.
Damn. I look that way.
Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Seiya Suzuki will hit next. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. One left. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. So 2 down. Next to hit, Evan Carter. Snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Three-two. And that's a strikeout looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts. Game 1 of the division series. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. That's a laser base hit.
Nice.
So they get a man
I
aboard
love
with a
these
one-out
jerseys,
single.
I'm not gonna lie.
Evan Carter steps in for the Royals. Quick toss to first, and he's back safely. Slate, 32 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that kick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
And it's second. In the dirt. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. One hopper off the wall, and that should bring in the run. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds it
scored off
third.
that
Right
play.
nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't
Score up
spin
sack
off of
fly.
it. That's the key.
Get the ball
You
at the
still have to
infield.
extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Base hit
2
scores
on,
2.
1 out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Oh my god, bro. He's just gonna walk in, and then the next guy's gonna hit a double play. I swear to God.
And that'll load the bases. Spencer Torkelson steps in for the Royals. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Rojo, not in time. The run scores. 3-0. Game 1 of the division series. Bottom of the 8th. Joel Pozo now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And that chance handled. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Number 0 digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Ball 1. That one fouled off.
Couldn't make up my mind on that one.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Naylor has a beat on it. And there's one down. Back in Seattle, bottom 9. Luis Rengifo getting ready to hit. Up the middle. To first. A huge out to start the. So 2 down.
Yeah, I like those
now it's the
Mariners jerseys.
shortstop.
Simple.
One strike away from securing game 1. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Number 0 did a good job in the win.
Bobby
No, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
With gloves to it. Go. Okay. Oh, there's one of these for sale. Hey. Here, do we spend our shit on, Damn, I don't know. Okay, we might buy one of those packs. Up 1-0. I'm still hitting 6th in the lineup for some reason.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings of quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. 0 digs in. This pitcher is in the Cy Young conversation for a reason, and this entire lineup knows it, Singy.
Yeah, it's not about doing too much. It's about staying within yourself and executing your plan.
Logan Red pitching for the
That's a
Mariners.
base hit. And that extends the inning.
I see you working, big guy. Good job.
Here comes Torque to the plate. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. No score here in the second. A swing and a soft liner. Brings it in for the third out. Royals leave one.
What's up, Leona?
To the bottom of the second. All loaded up. Cole Young now at the plate. 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. Out to escape a bases.
Hold on a second.
In the air to left center. McCarthy on the
That's
move.
gonna be fun.
He's got it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score.
Here's my Discord and my Instagram.
Go ahead run on base. Joel Pozo, the next to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Come on, baby.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And the 0-1. Runner on the go. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. So up now for Kansas City. Evan Carter. He's grounded out a couple of times. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
That was a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down. But he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
The hitters count the 2-0. Inside, just missed.
Logan Red for the Mariners.
And ball 4, 2 more. Go-ahead run is at third. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. On the ground, out to short.
Shit.
On to first. They miss a big chance. 0 steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Singy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, dude. You stay in the moment and deliver.
In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move to the alley.
Fuck.
Brings it in.
Could've crushed that
Running
throw.
tags at second,
Second
and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
And it's still attacking.
So 2 down. Jake McCarthy will hit next. Ground ball right side. And that's a fair ball. Around first, headed for 2. Now around second, going for third.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
They cut down
What the hell was that?
Now it's the second baseman. Lots of
Hey,
pop
we're
at
up
the
to what the
plate.
fuck?
Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Sousa, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, third out. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Josh Naylor. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Nice.
And that'll do it. The Royals take a 2-game lead back home.
2-0, baby.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel.
Alright, there, 1-0.
The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. For 0. Digs in. He's up against an 85+ rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. On the ground, and foul ball.
So slow. Probably good timing on it.
Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Missed with a changeup, and the count is even, 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good to just get a piece of that. That pitch is great. That shit looks insane.
The 2-2. Swing and a fly ball. They struck left field.
Too early. Oh, that is so slow.
Runners in the corners here. 1 away.
We're getting slammed.
Cole Young, the next to hit.
And 2 here.
Up the middle. And that one handled. 1 at second. Now to first. It's a fielder's choice. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Well, these Royals did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 2-0.
Let's fucking go.
Crush.
Oh my
Left
god.
center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Let's fucking go.
A 3-run shot, and they tie it up. It's 4-4. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. In a 2-0 count, the hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Third game of the division series. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Tied at 4. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
This didn't come back to bite us. Can't get too hard.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. 2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out. Third game of the division series. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Number 0 steps in for the Royals. And a swing and a miss.
Also crazy. I think it was also a sweep with the fish tank. See ya.
This one is
Holy shit.
no doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. The Chows are out here in Kansas City, and Royals fans are fired up.
So we are 5 minutes from 420.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Torkelson. Down to
by
the
one,
last
2
out
outs.
for the Mariners. Here's Josh Naylor. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled.
Let's
And
fucking
the
go,
Royals
man.
are going to move on. Next stop, the ALCS.
Sweet. Peace, Mariners, fuckers. Sorry, Brandon. Let's fucking go, man.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round, and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations. Get ready for the ALCS.
All right, not bad for a short little road to the show session. That was hard to say for some reason. We went flawless tonight. We 2-0'd our wildcard series and 3-0'd our division series. So now it's the ALCS versus the Blue Jays. And it's the Cubs and the Dodgers and the Marlins in Game 5. So but not bad for our first playoff run. And we got an achievement as well. That's pretty good progress. So I think we are going to hop over to UK, hop on some MyCareer. We are also 2 minutes from 420, so I'm going to get a blinker. I think we're going to play a game of MyCareer, and then we'll try to make some progress on something else. I'm not sure if we're going to do some COD campaign, or if we're going to do some, like, Black Ops 7 camos, or we might try some Mile High Club. I've been talking about that for a few days, but we haven't actually done it yet. We might do that, we'll see. Need 20 and 10 games. Oh, we also won the finals on the Hawks, and we are now on the Lakers. That is the newest update. Look at all these rings on my finger. Yeah. Oh, 1 minute to 420. 1 minute to game time. Wait, do we have our boost? Do not. So we gotta go do our workout. Alright. Blinker, daily spin, weekly workout, and then we'll play a game. Oh, let's 420. Happy 420. Yo, let me get my blinker. Two bands. Nice. There's a line for that one. What the fuck? Oh, box jump. Nice. Alright, here's our workout. Go play our game. There's our boost. Not on the dynasty list. We are number 3 on the GOAT list. Throw this goofy fit back on. Alright, so far we got the Rookie of the Year badge. The Rookie of the Year patch. We have 2 stars. I think for my MVP and Finals MVP? I'm not really sure. I think there's an A somewhere. An all-star. Maybe not. Maybe we have to do it actually with the Lakers before we get that. That's all good. Guess I didn't think about. We've been playing like. I've been playing like a basketball mercenary, bro. I've been playing 1 year for each team. But I guess it resets your shit.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Every time you switch teams. Makes sense. Alright, this is our first key game. We're 5-5. Kind of middle of the pack. And we need 20 and 10 games. Let's do it.
Good, MP.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on
And I'm playing with
2K
Luka.
Sports.
Ooh, the Mavs are 1-9. What
With
the
Greg
fuck?
Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter Allie LaForce. Here's a look at the schedule now. for
Also, I
Dallas.
thought if I
On
came here,
Thursday, they'll go up
it would
against
shift
the
Luka to like the
Trailblazers in
2,
Portland. Then
and we
on
could just
Saturday,
play together,
they'll be facing
but
Ben
it
Thompson
did not. It pushed
and
him to the bench.
Houston Rockets.
And going up against the Pelicans.
Now Luka
it's
coming off
going
the
to
bench
be
for me,
a
I think.
battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a
Yeah,
victory.
they're starting Bronny
Now
James
look
at
at
2.
Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Jamison is out there with Hardy.
Billy
And it's
Donovan
Holmes in at the
with
3, the
Greg
small
Vogel
forward.
is coaching the
And
Mavs.
for the Lakers,
That's something.
Herrera is out there with Connect. Then it's
Alright, let's go.
MP.
We need 20 and 10
Then there's
games.
Jalen Duren.
We need to focus on
And
our
it's
assists.
James in at the shooting guard. Yeah, just a few games in the book thus far. So, Greg, what are you looking
what the
for
fuck?
at this stage of the season?
Well, I like to
I gotta
see
guard
which
this guy.
teams get off to a hot start and who's struggling out of the gate. What can those teams do to improve?
Well, MP has made it a point to become the best player in his
God.
conference.
Can't
And
get a
he's let
rebound.
everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league
What the
are
fuck was that?
special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing some elevated intensity
Still have AD, what the
with
fuck?
MP on the court. Excited to see how he fights
All right.
to win in those matchups.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP seemed eager for tonight's elite point guard duo. He told me, I know a lot of people out there are comparing the two of us, trying to pick who's best. You tell him to watch this game. I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. Guys.
Nice report, thanks. Ford General MP sounds ready to issue some orders. You know, some have wondered if they'll ever see MP put on the red, white, and
It's
blue
gonna be a
and
jump.
play for Team USA.
It's a bit of a head scratcher that it hasn't happened yet. MP has the type of game and skills that would flourish.
Why is he
in
hiding on the
international
jump ball? I tied him up.
competition. But
And I won
unfortunately
it,
for the US,
bitch.
that doesn't seem to be a priority for MP.
So it's the Lakers now,
H.
following the score by Dallas.
If you give MP a runway like that, he is going to take off on you.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Hardy.
First team foul.
Jamison against MP. 5 on the clock. And
Yes, sir.
stolen by James.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on
What?
back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Out of bounds. Dallas will take
The fuck was
possession.
that,
Well, that
man?
is the definition of an unforced error. It's very unfortunate, and the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Dallas is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Jamison. Now, here's Holmes. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. To the middle. A steal. To the inside. And foul on the shot.
God,
So
bro.
he'll get a chance at the line.
I was getting packed right there.
Well, forcing the issue down low. MP applying pressure and drawing the contact.
Ties it up. And this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy
Low-key like
him.
this little
He
Lakers
is
team.
going
It's
to
kind of,
make those
it's kind of,
free throws.
I mean, it's kind of goofy as fuck,
For an
but
opening.
I don't hate it.
6 on the shot clock.
6 years in the future, I like that we still got Brownie and Dalton
No good
tonight.
on that one.
Bro, Derek Lively is God.
Here's
What the
Holmes.
fuck?
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
MP.
Backing up, bro.
MP showing some signs of real toughness there to finish through that contact.
Pass to Holmes. Now here's Davis. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Hardy. Not a good performance from him in that loss.
Oh, he
to
stepped out.
Milwaukee. Missed inside.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers
In there,
in our
Brownie.
game.
All good.
Here's MP. He's got 8. Second chance shot.
Oh.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Dude.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Miles Turner
Got a
is
shot
checked
clock
in for
violation
Jalen
'cause
Duren.
I was
Peyton
doing a
Watson
fucking
comes
double
in
clutch
for
animation.
Herrera. And
Six
Luka
points
Doncic
coming.
subbed in for James. Jalen Duren has certainly forced him in this NBA. He's a nightly double-double.
I'm
Well,
sick
he
to my
looks like a
stomach, man.
bouncer at a nightclub, but you forget how young this guy is. If he keeps improving like this, Kevin, he has a chance to be one of the premier bigs.
Get some minutes with Luka.
Los Angeles leading by 4.
Needs
Doncic
assists
out there
now.
with Peyton
Like
Watson.
20 and 10 games.
And there's Miles Turner. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's MP.
About to start
in at the
spamming.
point. That's the Laker 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Alright, don't know what that was out of Miles
Everybody
Turner.
will remember
Who's
the
also on the
bucket, but
Lakers.
how about that pass to set it up?
I'm gonna keep spamming pick and roll there.
And the call is going to be, yes, the screen.
When a pick like that
hate
is
everything.
questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Dallas making a switch here. Dawson's checked in. Mills passes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. 16 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season. Bajemski with it.
Oh, I fucking hate my
Defended by
teammates.
MP.
I didn't even call for it there.
To the
He
wing right
just
side.
turned the ball over because he felt like it.
There's the pick.
Why am I guarding pods?
Mills with it. No scoring in this one. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Mills. Turner with the screen. MP passes to Turner. Kicks it out to MP. Down low. Here's Doncic.
Cut.
And Doncic throws it down.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
Nice game for the Mavericks. It was a
Luka
loss
with
to
the
the
dunk.
Bucks in Milwaukee.
What a
Now
screen.
here's
What the
Mills,
fuck?
covered by MP. Bajemski's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to
Dude, it's Miles Turner. I am going to Tanya Harding your ass.
It's on you. He better be careful.
Oh
now.
my God.
That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
And the Lakers making a change here.
What the
Connects
fuck,
checked
man?
in.
I'm getting scammed.
Outside, Jamison.
Hell no, you're shit.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. MP
I was
finds
switching over.
Doncic. Back to MP.
Nobody saw that.
Pass to Turner. Good.
Better
It's
slow down.
MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their handle.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Why am I sitting?
So J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take
I'm about
a
to
few
yell at
moments
DJ
here
like
to check
Vando
in
did.
with his team
Why am I
and
fucking
regroup.
sitting? I want.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
And what
Loki,
I
how
love
is AD
about
even getting there
MP,
for that help?
His work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Kind of insane.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more
Our starting
physical.
5 is so cursed. That's the word I was looking for earlier.
And both
It's
free
just so
throws
cursed.
good for MP. Mavericks trail by 3.
Me, Jalen
Outside,
Duran, a
Davis.
2K generated player,
Dallas
Bronny,
moving
and
the
Dalton
ball
Connect.
around.
Holy fuck.
36 seconds left in the first half of the game.
How old is
Bucket
AD?
six.
This has got to be like 6 years in the
And we're going to
future.
have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
AD got to be old. Right. Jump ball, wow.
Lively the pass to Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Here's MP. And the rejection by Lively.
Okay.
MP against Jamison. Over MP. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hey, folks, I love how they're running their offense. They look sharp.
Yeah, hitting shots at a high clip. They'll need more of the same to pull away.
And right now, that is
That's
more
how you
than
know
enough
we're
of us.
well into the future. The rookie leaderboard is all 2K generated players.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. He is out there with Jamison. And it's Holmes in at the 3.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Pass to Holmes for the tie, and he's good on the 3 ball. Holmes got it all tied up now for the
Just
man.
not playing defense.
If any defense gives you
That
that
guy's
much
praying.
cushion, you have to take that shot.
Duran with the screen on Jamison. And the
Bro,
rejection
not even
by
a foul or
Lively.
anything. I'm just blocked and it looks so brain dead.
MP looking around. There's the lob to Duran. Hammers the alley-oop.
Got myself dunked on.
And how about
All
the
good.
incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Hardy. Jamison, a screen. Inside. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 5.
What is he doing, bro?
Tries it from 19. It's
What
hauled
was
in by
that?
Los Angeles.
More good work on the glass there.
Not on the pass to. Passed it
I
up.
think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The Lakers have been coming
Give me
through at
one.
the charity strip. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And
Give me one.
72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
90 seconds now into the second half. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Davis talked about what motivates him. He said championships, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard. All that stuff matters the most to me. Don't get me wrong, money is amazing, but my legacy will win that battle every time. Back to you.
Priorities.
It's turned into a good
straight.
game.
All right, Allie, we thank you very much. We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of life. But what do you like about his skill? And
Also,
maybe
we
the
start
way
scoring.
he sees the game.
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts
Maybe
for
make sure
where
we
to
win this
get
game.
open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off,
that move
and then
was.
also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
Here comes MP, and the dunk by MP.
No wasted motion from MP. Gets the space he needs and drains it.
Outside, Jamison. There's a screen. Pass to Davis. There's the triple. The Lakers with the rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. James left side. Now MP. 12 points for him. Out to the wing. Herrera passes to James. 6 to shoot.
Roll hard, roll
Los
hard.
Angeles needs to get on the
Yeah.
shoot here. Chalk up 2 there. 6 points here for Jalen Duran.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive
Who the
play
fuck is that?
we need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Holmes.
Who the fuck is even that?
Jamison against MP. And here's Davis for 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game.
Don't connect.
Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope
The
they get on the
fuck,
same
man?
page.
And some
Done
changes
passing
here for the
teammates, bro.
Lakers.
Nobody else gets to throw a little ball, I
He's
swear.
checked in for Jalen Duren. Peyton Watson comes in for Herrera.
Wow,
and
bro.
Doncic
That
is
was so many
subbed in for
screens.
James.
I hate
And
this
Dallas
game.
also making a switch. Podziemski, he's checked in for Jamison. 1:10 left to play in the third.
No one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Manuel quickly, he's
Emmanuel
checked
Quickly?
in for Los Angeles. And we see Brandon Podziemski. He's been a valuable player, Tim, since his first day in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he's just the type of guy every team could use. He's a winner, high IQ, a hustle player who connects the game, and he can hit shots from deep.
Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Pass to Hardy. And again,
I was trying to do too much
with
right
the
there.
three.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys.
Go fast,
Their
being too
last
slow.
5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
That's a quick decision by MP. He saw the opening and he did not hesitate.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic. Now here's Hardy. 20 points for him. Drives to the hoop.
Jeez. I got caught on that screen for so long.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a
1
team
point,
that
2
looks
assists.
lost out there.
In the fourth quarter.
MP has been leading
Really
the
good
charge
for that.
for the Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of
He is
finish
a
awaits us
wide-ass
here in the
open. What the
fourth
fuck?
quarter. We've got
This is a
Miles
close
Turner.
game.
Peyton Watson is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's MP. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 3. Watson the screen. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And here's Jamison from the stripe. Again, the Mavericks score.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down.
MP, good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
MP against Jamison. To the wing on the left. Mills looking it over. MP grabs the miss.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Turner with the screen for MP. To the paint. And Turner with the basket on the assist by MP. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
One more assist.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout.
Nice little run
And he
as well,
wants
up
to
by
see
7.
some changes out there right away and right now. Big
fuck
group
was that,
substitution
bro?
here for the Lakers. Duren, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Herrera comes in for Peyton Watson. Connect, he's checked in for Quickly. And James subbed in for Doncic. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are...
Oh, MP slamming it down.
Now put that one in the museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
What the fuck, you just pushed me.
Here's Davis. Oh,
That
that
I
is
should
a
push me.
big-time jam.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good
That's a
measure.
flagrant 50, bro. Reject this fucking guy.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Get in there.
Oh, the devastating double punch dunk.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Uh-oh.
Let's it go from 14, and that's in there.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Beyond the leaning,
That's literally, I think, for this game. That's unreal.
Screen, easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Jalen Duren, 2 on Miles Turner.
And he does not hit.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the three.
That shot's not only important for MP, but also for the effectiveness of this offense.
Jamison with it. Now defended by MP. No good from three.
All the time
Maybe not a bad
in the world to get that one off.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Holmes. Here's Lively. Jamison up on top. James defending. Cleared away by James. LA's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up
Nice little A+
as a
teammate
solid
grade.
victory here.
33 and 10.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was
34 and
defending
10.
with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got
GG.
good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. MP with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they...
Your dad now. Alright, next key game is against the Clippers. Okay. Decent progress. Oh, there's my A for the All-Star, I think. There's the Rookie of the Year, the All-Star, and then 2 stars, which I think are probably my Championship and Finals MVP, or MVP and Finals MVP, or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, good shit, good shit. I think we might hop on COD 4 and give Mile High Club a couple tries. That could be the move.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Oh. It's like crack. For it to sign me into Xbox Live. Look at this. I have every achievement in this game. The last one I need is this Mile High Club one.
We're going deep and we're going hard. Surely you can't be serious. I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Alright. I don't know how long we're gonna try this. Like, I don't know how many attempts we're gonna give this, but we'll try it at least a couple times before we do something else.
Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down. Tango down. Keep moving. Weapon free.
How the fuck is he hitting that as he's dying?
Hostile neutralized. Keep moving. Hostile neutralized. Tango down. Get down! Get down! Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. X-ray down. Target neutralized. Keep moving. X-ray down. X-ray down. Stairway clear.
Skipped one.
Multiple contacts. Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized.
This is it, bro. I'm pre-firing it. I feel like this is the one.
Target neutralized. Keep moving. Hostile neutralized.
Did I just get one shot by the last stand guy? GG. Never mind. We are not getting it done tonight.
Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down. Move. Target neutralized. Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Tango down. Move up. Tango down. Stairway clear. Multiple contacts. X-ray down. Move up. Hostile neutralized. Tango down.
Fuck. We're out of flashes, bro.
X-ray down. Weapon free. Tango down in Section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. down.
Took way too long for that. Okay, maybe we don't throw a flash at this first one.
Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. Move up. X-ray down. X-ray down. Stairway clear. Multiple contact. Target neutralized. Tango down. Target neutralized. Move up.
You're out of time. Loki, I don't know. Maybe we just
Tango down in section 1 Alpha.
focus on the gunning and
Target neutralized.
Anto fight.
X-ray down. Move.
Dude, what the fuck? Why are there so many?
Tango down. Hostile neutralized.
Get it out there and
Stairway clear. Multiple contact. X-ray down.
scam, but I wanted to see if I could get away with that. Okay, if you spam flashbangs, I'd be able to run through that last one.
Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Keep moving. X-ray down. Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
Flinch. Holy shit.
Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized.
It's on.
Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Hostile neutralized. Tango down. Move up. X-ray down. X-ray down. Move up.
Ran out of bullets in 90 something? Did I not get ammo?
Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Tango down. Target
Already
neutralized.
feels bad.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Hostile neutralized. Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Keep moving. Tango down.
What kind of scamming I'm not gonna like.
Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. X-ray down.
I'll give it like one more try and then probably go do something.
Weapon free. Tango down in section 1 Alpha. Target neutralized. Target neutralized. Keep moving. Target neutralized. Hostile neutralized.
think I'm low-key just gonna give it like a few attempts every time I'm on, just until we get it. It's gonna happen at some point, right? Okay. Let's hop on other COD. Alright, let's get a little bit of camo grinding in before we call it for the night. Or the morning. Whatever.
Feeling punch drunk? No way to clean delicate equipment. But now to see if this contraption actually works. Do not spill your blood, vile, on mine uniform! I don't use anesthetic when I remove teeth! It appears our generators are operational. If I said I didn't enjoy that, I would be lying. Honestly. Crunch time!
Max armor!
This makes me feel so alive!
Double points!
Good. There's now no need to express my dissatisfaction. Oh, that tickled something deep in my frontal lobe.
Tear them to pieces!
What an endearing little menace.
Max ammo!
little time. As they say, speed is of the essence. I drink so I can help my friends. Shame none of them are here.
Double points!
Like lambs to the slaughter! Dead lambs!
Max armor!
Come on now. You can do better than that, can't you?
Max ammo!
Bit too fruity for my tastes. Me, am a weapon of mass destruction! Obviously not, but you know what I mean. The facelift was a resounding success.
Just go back again, actually.
This had better not be like putting lipstick on a pig.
Insta-kill! Bonus points!
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
Max ammo! Max armor! Insta-kill! Double points!
Play your part as a cog in the capitalist machine by doing stuff. Bullets be damned. I need only my will. Die, you disgusting meat monkeys! You will know me by the bodies I leave in my wake.
that was close. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Beware of that which lurks in the shadows. They didn't even know where to focus their fear. Are there any grave diggers around here? Surely they must be in high demand.
I'd say fetch me their souls, but it's a little late for that.
Max ammo.
These undead creatures have no sense of self-preservation. Curious. Concussion grenade out! Yes! Prostrate yourself before your betters!
Might exfil after this round. Hello? Okay.
I'll take one for this goal. What? Nine! No pineapple!
Where the fuck you going, bruh? Get my ass beat. Oh my god, I need ammo.
Take one of these! Doctor's order!
I'm gone. Okay. Some pretty good progress right there. That's a cool camo. Alright, and I think on that note, we are probably going to call it for the morning. So, appreciate y'all chilling for the Graveyard Shift stream. We should probably be back for a normal one later today. Yeah, that was some good progress. Made some good progress on the show. Played a little bit of MyCareer, and then made some Camo progress. So, all in all, pretty good for a Graveyard Shift stream. Yeah, y'all have a dope rest of y'all's night, or morning, or whatever. Y'all be safe. And I'll catch you right back here in probably just a few hours. Alright. Good night, everybody.